Start recording. I think I might make a couple that on it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. Today is another part of the walkthrough at the Scrappy Apple Quilts and More in Winchester, Virginia. Alright, so I'm still in the same room with the rainbow fabric. I almost said the other word. I'll eventually get it right and then I'll be back to yarn. So this is the other side. These are all the prints they have, printed fabric that they have available that's not like a specific like purple or red solid. It all has different, that one looks like it's got a lot of books on it. And there are some that are solid colors here as well. So while I'm looking at this here, this is going to be a little bit longer video today. And if you want to, you can fast forward it to the end if you want, or you can not watch all of it. It's up to you. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So while we're talking, I would like to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I am up to 90 subscribers now. Woohoo! Only 10 more to go for the giveaway. As I am going through these local yarn shops and local craft stores, I will be picking up items to be that are being put into that giveaway. You will see what's in the giveaway before you receive it. I will have, of course, the rules and descriptions for that when that does become posted for that giveaway. After that giveaway, I probably won't do another one until I reach my 1,000 subscribers. So if you know anybody, if you please, share my videos. So the sooner we get to that 1,000, the sooner we can do another giveaway. At this time, this is going to be a smaller giveaway. It may look like a lot when you get it, but it is going to be smaller than the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I cannot talk today. So you can see here that they do offer a lot of different printed fabrics, butterflies, nature, food. They do have seasonal stuff, which you'll see in a later video this week. So keep an eye out for that. And if you are in the area of Winchester, Virginia, or live close by and you love to sew or embroider, definitely check this place out. The ladies that were working that Saturday that I stopped in here were very, very helpful with the customers, helping them pick stuff out, helping them decide what they wanted. As I mentioned in another video, there was an older lady that came, an elder lady that came in, who's actually, I think, having somebody else help her, but she's making blankets, like military blankets for her family, and she needed help deciding what color she should use for the border of the blanket. And the lady that was helping her really, she had a gut feeling about what she wanted, but she wanted a second opinion as well. And they wound up deciding that, what she thought was good at first was what she actually decided to pick out. So they do help. They interact with their customers. They're out there on the floor with them. So yes, definitely stop by, even if you don't sew. You can still check out to see what else they offer. They do have kits to make bags and purses and, you name it. They probably have it somewhere in the store for fabric related stuff. You'll see here in a few minutes all the different accessories that they have. They do have a lot of accessories. And they had some cool looking, I think they looked kind of Christmassy to me, that green and red there with the weird filigree type design on it. And they had some with foxes. Looks like there's an alligator on one of those. These were all their fat quarters. And you could buy them, I guess, individually. Or they had some of them that were stacked up and tied together that you could get as a bundle of them. Let's see. I hope you all enjoyed my, if you haven't watched it yet, or if you have, that you enjoyed my Yarn Umbrella / Swift and Ella Rae Cozy review. I am thinking about making something with that Ella Rae. It is very soft, but alright, and I will link, if you haven't watched that, I will link that video in the description box below as well as the Scrappy Apple Quilts and More link for their website. They do online ordering, so if you see something that you like, you can always check their website to see if it's still available. If not, if you email them, they do respond right away. I did not see the response because I did email them asking if it would be okay if I came in and took some video. And she did reply, because as soon as I walked in, I asked. And she's like, I sent you a reply. You didn't get it? I said, no. She said, check your spam. So I did. And it was there. She responded right away. I just didn't see it because I didn't think to check spam. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next section with the accessories that I picked, that I got in this video here. So they did have an assortment of zippers. As you can see, different sizes, different lengths. And here's those bags I was talking about. Now, you buy the pattern and then it tells you what exactly you'll need to make the project on the back. I didn't think that was a bad idea. There was makeup things, there was, travel cases. That was called Double Zip Gear Bag 2.0, and that was $10 for that. I mean, I know it doesn't include the fabric, but you have the pattern. You can always make it, multiple times with different fabric that you want to try out. What I thought was interesting is, I think, the next one that I pick up. Yep, the Catch-All Caddy 2.0. I do show you that because I was like, ooh, that could be a cool yarn tote. Could be for anything. Organize and carry all of your supplies. And that was like about $10 too. And then here's the mesh fabric, which is used, if I'm not mistaken, and if any of you are sewers and know a little bit more about this, but I heard her say something to someone else about using those in purses to keep them sturdier, or bags in general. And these were all different patterns for blankets, and it tells you exactly what you need to make it. Each size was different, if you saw that. A lot of different styles. And they tell you exactly what it's called at the bottom. But the last one that I went into, and yes, I do believe the people were helpful. The Sew Biz in, oh my gosh, just outside of Radford, Virginia. They had, they had yarn there, and knitting and crochet accessories. This store here specifically sewing only, so you won't see any yarn in any of these videos. And then those, I think, are tools for like cutting and different things for that. They're like grids, different grids, specialty. Yeah, they're called grids. And this was up towards like kind of the front of the store, but in the walkway through to the other room where all the other fabric was at. I was like, what is this? Ruler safe. It's a case to put all your grids and rulers and stuff in. And I don't know if it came with anything in it or if it was just a case to hold it all. I'm sorry that I didn't get a close-up of that. I'm guessing that was like to help, like those ones you can tell. Those are for making shapes on your fabric so you know where to cut. And then here's some more. This one actually shows you it put together. Lazy round, double clasped purse. And then they had funky friends to make. Sewn together teddy bears and puppy dogs. And I'm not sure what that's used for. If that's, something else for quilting, or if it's just sewing in general. And see, these I think are more of the purse designs over here, where the other section that I showed you before was all about the bags. And then they had these, which I couldn't figure out. I'm guessing it's like for a buckle, like a clasp to close a purse. Yeah, it's like a clasp to close a purse or a bag, or some of those items that I found were kind of out of place, in my opinion, because I didn't see them anywhere else listed. And then here's some more. I thought that was interesting, the color wheel. And tape, scrap tape to hold your scraps together. How to make oven mitts. I thought that'd be an easy project to maybe start with. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Would you think an oven mitt would be easy to start with something with sewing? Because it tells you, it gives you the overlay, the silicone overlay, I think is included in the pack. And I think I show you guys this. Yeah. Yeah, the overlay is included along with instructions and templates. So you could ask, where you could find the silicone overlay, because that's what keeps your hand protected when you're using them in the oven. It's not just the fabric. A lot of ideas to start to make things. I mean, you have no limit on how it looks when you're done. And then these here are, I don't know, maybe I didn't get a good enough look at it. Those bags were actually for sale, I think. Yeah. Pink sand beach bag. Now, some of these might have got more items in them than other kits did. All right. Well, I all hope you enjoyed today's video. Check back for the final installment of the walkthrough at the Scrappy Apple, Quilts and More, located in Winchester, Virginia. I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty and have a good day.